Hello everyone, welcome back to your own channel, the IS Track. Lakhs of students appeared for the UPSC Civil Services Prelims examination this year. Many of them studied day and night for years. They had the potential, they were capable, but unfortunately they couldn't make it. And let me tell you something over here. In the last 1 week, I have met two people. This was their last attempt. Uh, One of them has already written mains thrice, the other one has already appeared for the interview once. So their dreams are completely shattered. We are not going into the debate कि भाई paper कैसा था, how was the paper. For that you can have a look at the social media. There are many people who have become very good commentators on the nature of the examination, what kind of examination this was. What I am trying to say is that if the dream of qualifying UPSC is really important for you, you should stop questioning the nature of examination. See, even I am not quite happy. I feel sometimes frustrated when I look at the type of questions which have been asked. There are many questions which are vague, which you can say absurd, but we don't have any choice. हमारे लिए, if for us the examination is really important, if the dream of qualifying UPSC is really important, we should rather focus on what to do next. बहुत ज़रूरी है to focus on what to do next, because if you are still trapped in these talks about the nature of examination, I think you are on the wrong path. Now, before I start this video, first of all, today I'm not using any PPT. Let it be raw, let it be to the point. Second thing is, I would like to make few things clear over here. First and the foremost is that if you like the video, if you understand something from it, and if you can give me something in return. See, whoever knows me, I have never charged anyone. I have never taken any money from anyone with respect to guidance. Why? Because for me, money is not just the objective. It has, in fact, never been the objective. I myself have struggled a lot as far as my preparation is concerned. So I have always been there for the serious aspirants. If you can do something for me, is to share this particular video on whatever platforms possible, social media platforms, be it on WhatsApp, be it on Telegram, so that many deserving aspirants who don't have the resources, at least they can seek some guidance, they can understand the nature of the examination and then accordingly study. That is the only request which I have. Second thing is that I am going to keep English and Hindi as the medium. Why? Because see, what you'll have to understand is that there are many people who are not that comfortable with English. So I would also use Hindi. And there are many people from South India, our brothers and sisters from Northeast, who are not quite comfortable with Hindi. So I'll make sure that if at all I speak Hindi, wherever I speak Hindi, I translate that into English. So be comfortable. Second thing which I want to emphasize over here is, see, now we have a lot of questions with respect to what kind of paper UPSC made. ठीक है. Now you have two options. आपके पास दो options हैं. पहला option ये है that you keep criticizing UPSC, that what kind of paper you have made. There should be re-exam. There are many mentors, there are many people who are calling for petitions कि भाई re-exam कराओ. देखो भाई, बहुत सिंपल सी बात है. UPSC, it's a very simple thing. UPSC is a part of the state. ठीक है. UPSC may listen to you at this point of time and come up with an easy paper. वो भी guaranteed नहीं है. That is also not guaranteed. Next year or maybe next year, but at some point of time, UPSC would show its true face. So there is total uncertainty with respect to the nature of the examination. You really cannot do anything. Those people who are on social media who are just making fool of the students, please don't fall a trap to that. आपके लिए, for you, what is really important is please have an introspection. Rather than questioning the UPSC, ask yourself that how you can improve, how you can deal with the nature of the examination, in what way you can cope up with that pressure in the examination hall. आपको आता था, many people already knew many things, but still they were not able to perform. No one is asking you to score 180 out of 200. Please, no one is asking you to score 150 out of 200. You have to just get a score which is decent above the margin, above the cutoff. And that is, believe me, I myself have given years to this examination. It is 100% possible. So please understand, at this point of time, stop questioning UPSC, start questioning yourself. Invest your energy in yourself. If the dream is really very important, please try to do that. Next thing is that this is not a strategy video. Okay, this is not a strategy. There are many people on YouTube, on Instagram, and everywhere who have become god of strategies. Everyone these days is a mentor. So what I would say is, I'm not going to tell you a strategy, but I'll rather focus on a framework. The framework which should be adopted by you. Why? Because in the UPSC examination, there is no single perfect strategy. अगर आपको कोई बोल रहा है, even a topper, if he or she is saying that this is only the strategy which works, he or she is trying to make fool of you, because there is no single strategy. You have to go from point A to point B. There are infinite ways and means to go from A to B, as long as it is smart, as long as it is sustainable. I am going to tell you about the framework. Framework का मतलब क्या है? What does the framework means? Framework means that there are certain core elements. There are certain core components in the preparation. There are certain pillars which you should follow, which you should abide by. Only then you would be able to at least reach to that stage. I hope, I wish that all the serious aspirants qualify the examination. But अगर आप वो principles, if you're not following those principles, then it's pretty useless. ठीक है? Last but not the least, see, point is, and this is not a personal remark, but something which is very serious. In the last 2-3 years, a lot of new people have entered in this domain. Especially some have left the services and have come here. Some have started new ventures by criticizing others. In a sense, ki bhai, they have come up by saying that the test series of a particular institute was not good. And then they have come up with their own programs. They have earned a lot of money. There is nothing wrong in earning money. But the point is, they are still in that mode of fooling the people. In fact, the name of their courses, they are fooling people, and it's actually the English translation of the word pagal. So they have come up with different programs for the prelims, for the mains, God knows. They don't have the resources, first of all, to have a foundation course. Now they are coming up with a foundation course. In fact, the teachers who have their own platform, now they are coming and joining the other institutes also. So point is, it's all about money for them. It was never about a genuine concern for the students. Please remember this. So I'm not saying it's totally your call whether to take courses from them or not, but at least I feel blessed that I'm a part of an institute which has for years which has maintained that legacy, which has for years maintained that work ethics, which has for years maintained that quality of teaching. So please make sure that you take a wise decision. I think they're selling the emotions, they're exploiting your emotions, they're coming up with the reels, they're coming up with the shorts, again talking to the toppers on the phone and recording it. Please do not fall a trap to this. सिर्फ आपके emotions को use किया जा रहा है और कुछ नहीं. Now let's come to the point. As I said that there are certain core elements. What are those core elements? You'll have to understand. वो core elements क्या हैं? The very first core element, and this you'll have to keep in mind till the end of the result. ठीक है, मतलब जब तक result नहीं आता, till the end of the process, तब तक आपको ये follow करना है. You have to follow these things. The very first is the debate between mains versus prelims. And why this is important, please try to understand. I have been guiding, mentoring a lot of students for almost 4 to 5 years. And I can tell you something, ज़्यादातर लोग, most of them are almost entirely focused on prelims. For them, qualifying the examination means qualifying the prelims. There are very few students for whom the objective is always the means. And the chances of those students to qualify the exam is far more than that of the ones who are focusing just on prelims. अगर आपका focus सिर्फ prelims पे है, तो भाई आप prelims अगर आपने निकाल भी लिया, even if you qualify the prelims, you will not be able to qualify the examination, or it would be very difficult for you to qualify the examination. If you look at the nature of the questions which have been asked in this year's paper, you would feel and see that many of them were directly the replica of the assessment which is required as far as mains is concerned. Why situation based questions which many people are saying that it forms a part of ethics or public administration or whatever. For example, there were questions with respect to the nature of the questions, Article 13, but see in what way they asked X and Y. So what I am trying to tell you is, please, if the dream of qualifying the UPSC is really important for you, make sure that you give importance to this. From the very start, your focus has to be on the mains. If you are not focusing on the mains, you will not develop the analytical ability. Someone before, I think a week or two, someone asked me how to develop the analytical ability, sir. Analytical ability develops once you think, once you give importance to critical thinking, brainstorming, and that is the core part of mains. If you are just mugging up the facts, if you are just mugging up the concepts, वो concepts जो आपको समझना चाहिए, you should understand those concepts. And if you're just mugging up, then things are going to be very difficult. Because once you prepare for the mains, definitely you focus on that understanding part. You try to build that reasoning, that logical reasoning. कि भाई यहाँ पर what all in what all dimensions I can think, social, economic, political, aesthetic, environmental, cultural. तो यहाँ पर भाई you'll have to make sure that your focus has to be on mains. With time, what we would do is we would steer towards the prelims. We would start focusing our preparation towards the prelims. But starting से ही सिर्फ prelims focus मत रहो. बहुत सारे लोग obsessed हो गए prelims से because of the kind of question paper they've set. Many people have become obsessed. Please come out of it. You cannot do anything, believe me. And those people who are saying कि भाई re-exam कराओ, petition करो, देख लेना आप. Nothing is going to change. So as of now, please make sure the first thing which you do is, if you really want to do something, take the paper and analyze the questions, do some introspection कि भाई कहाँ गलती हुई, कौन से वो सवाल हैं, which are all those questions, at least there would be 100% 10 to 12 questions जो आप सही कर सकते थे. You could have marked the correct answer for those questions, but still, because of the pressure, because of the fear, because of the anxiety, because of the silly mistakes, you marked the incorrect answer. So do a proper analysis of that and please start with the mains. That is the very first point. I hope it is clear. Second cheese. There are people who have a lot of command over the static. Sir, we have gone through Lakshmikant. Sir, we have gone through this particular textbook, reference book, modern history, spectrum, whatever. But they are not quite comfortable with the current affairs. Even if they're comfortable with the current affairs, the kind of sources they follow for the current affairs, it is not up to the mark. Or they try to mug up the current affairs. Please understand, look at the questions which are being asked. And over here, I'm not just talking about the prelims. I'm also talking about the mains. These days, if you look at the kind of questions which are being asked, almost every question is rooted in current affairs, especially with respect to the mains. So, वहाँ पे there is a requirement of a perfect balance between static and the current. Also, if I am talking about the current affairs, please understand, अभी सिर्फ understanding से काम नहीं चलेगा. There are people who understand the concept, but they do not give that much emphasis to the memorization part. See what type of facts they're asking in the prelims. You'll have to go for. Anyways, you'll have to go. There's no other alternative. You'll have to memorize. Second thing, in the current affairs, there is one core pillar. There is one core pillar which people often ignore, and this is so sad that many of the toppers they have spread this rumor that newspaper is not important. भाई अगर आप newspaper नहीं पढ़ रहे, if you're not reading the newspaper, what kind of bureaucrat you would become? You don't even you haven't developed the habit of reading the newspaper. So please make sure that newspaper should be the very first priority, should be the very first thing which you do on a daily basis. First का मतलब ये नहीं, I'm not talking about that how you plan your things. You should not compromise a newspaper. It is non-negotiable. It is indispensable. Sine qua non. So that is how you make sure that you give due emphasis to the newspaper. You cannot miss that. We'll see how to cover the newspaper ahead. Next cheese, the next thing. There are people who study a lot, who try to memorize things, but once it comes to reflecting how much you know, भाई चलो आपने बहुत पढ़ाई की, you studied a lot and anyhow you qualified the prelims. What about the next stage? Because ये तो सिर्फ भाई qualifying है ना, prelims is just qualifying. Even if you score 175 out of 200, that is not going to matter. Why? Because ultimately it's the mains. And the main examination is descriptive. So over here, you'll have to make sure that you give adequate importance to answer writing. अब यहाँ पे इसके there are two benefits of it. First, that you will not only develop adequate capacity, adequate ability with respect to dealing with the mains part, but rather you would also, once you would use examples, data, facts, arguments, counter arguments, way forward, measures required, conclusion, you would also prepare yourself for a better understanding as far as the prelims is concerned. देखो भाई, मतलब composite तरीके से देखो, comprehensively देखो. Don't think in a narrow perspective. So answer writing is indispensable. We'll again see ahead that how to deal with the answer writing part. Next is the fourth thing, which forms a core pillar, is consistency. See, at the very face of it, it looks quite simple thing, but it matters a lot. It matters a lot. There are people who are very intelligent, very capable, very knowledgeable, but who are not consistent. They study for 4 days and then the fifth day they want to party, they want to go somewhere. No, I think it's going to be very difficult for them. This is a marathon, it's a long race. Please make sure that you are consistent. अगर सच में एग्जाम निकालना है, if you really want to qualify the examination, तो भैया या मेरी बहन, प्लीज एक साल अपनी चीजों को छोड़ दो. All those things which can compromise your preparation, all those things which are not really that important, please try to reduce it and please be consistent. Give adequate focus to the examination. और रोज होना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं कि भाई 3 दिन किया, चौथा दिन छोड़ दिया. You do it for 3 days and on the 4th day you leave. Don't do that, please. Be consistent. पूछो अपने आप से, consistent कैसे होगे? Ask yourself कि भाई क्यों start किया था? Why did I start? Imagine or think about your parents. कभी भी लगे ना कि भाई demotivated हो, मज़ा नहीं आ रहा है. अब भाई आपके पास अगर बहुत resources हैं, आप बहुत ही affluent family से आते हो, if you come from a very affluent family, so see, you have backups, you can do anything. Over there is and there are many people who come from very good backgrounds, still they give adequate efforts and they have qualified the examination. So please, talk to those people who really want to see you there. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो आपके parents हों. It's not really important that they should be your parents. There can be any friend of yours, any person who really wants you to qualify the examination. Think about that person. And then motivation is always internal. Please remember, जो motivation है ना, it is always internal. Please don't look for reels, those absurd reels. IAS या IPS का power या फिर IAS या IPS का criticism बहुत चल रहा है आजकल, ठीक है? That is not going to be a source of motivation for you. Please be consistent. Next thing, last, there is a debate, and this is again a point of concern over here. By for a particular subject, what should be my strategy? Because abhi kya hai na, information overload hai. Because everyone these days is coming up with their PDFs of current affairs, leaving services and starting to provide current affairs, whatever. So there is information overload. What I am trying to tell you is, please be specific. Please go for limited resources. बहुत आसान लगता है, it looks very simple thing on the face of it, but it is not that simple, because once you start your preparation, you tend to spread or scatter your resources. Don't do that, bhai. The day of independence won't change, preamble won't change, the geography of India won't change. तो आप GC Leong पढ़ लो या कुछ भी और पढ़ लो, भाई लिमिटेड पढ़ो. लिमिटेड मतलब लिमिटेड सोर्सेज रखो और उसको बार बार रिवाइज करो, बार बार, मल्टीपल रिविजन्स are far more important than sources. Always remember that. So these are the core elements which I think are really needed in the examination. Believe me, there was no one to guide me, but I just found out from the nature of the examination कि भाई कुछ core pillars हैं, and I think that was a pure reason, at least by the God's grace, I was able to write mains 5 times, and that too with a job. So please do that. Now coming to the very first and the most important part, let's talk about how to proceed. कि भाई फ्रेमवर्क क्या होना चाहिए. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द टाइम फ्रेमवर्क, हाउ थिंग्स शुड बेसिकली फ्लो, बहुत सिंपल सी बात है. देखो, फ्रॉम नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स टिल द एंड ऑफ दिस ईयर, you should make sure that you develop sufficient ability, good ability with respect to the answer writing. by the end of 26, you should be in a position to justify the demand of the question. Question क्या पूछ रहा है? What the question is asking. You should be able to justify it. Within that time, but you can also write an answer in 20 minutes. But are you able to justify the demand of the question in those 8 to 9 to 10 minutes? That is something which you'll have to understand. Same thing goes with the optional. For the optional also, be it mathematics, be it philosophy, be it psychology, be it PSIR, whatever, you should develop good answer writing ability just before a week. Or just, I think, not before a week, I think 4 to 5 days back, I was having an online session. And I talked to a person, he's from medical science background. He's a doctor. And he has secured almost 109 marks in the GS. CSAT, he's qualifying. His optional is maths. According to the provisional answer key, he's securing 109 marks. But the sad part is that he hasn't till now written even a single answer. He doesn't know how to write. See, even in this, in the face of the toughness of the examination, he was able to secure so good, but he doesn't know how to write. So it's obviously a failed attempt. It's an attempt which would go waste. Though he may get the opportunity to write mains, experience that thing, but ultimately he could have made it in the very first go itself. And God knows, see, I'm not deciding anyone's fate, but I'm just telling you what is the importance of answer writing. So by the end of this year, you should have a complete command over the answer writing part. We'll see how to proceed with that. From January onwards, there has to be a focused prelims preparation. Prelims preparation, why? Because considering the uncertainty which is involved, you should invest a good amount of time in the prelims. But यहाँ पे फायदा ये है, the benefit is that if you've already invested a lot of time in answer writing till December, you would have that confidence कि भाई mains वाला part I've already covered. Now I can totally focus on the prelims वाला part. For that, you start with the test series. I'm not really aware of the quality of the other test series, but as far as, and I'm not saying this because I'm associated with an institute. I'm telling you that, for example, we have one of the very good test series in terms of camp, which Waziram has, right? So you can definitely go with it. That is totally your choice. But again, what I'm trying to tell you is, from January onwards, there has to be a proper focus towards the prelims. Go for mocks, good quality mocks. ठीक है, सिर्फ वो वाले मॉक्स नहीं जहाँ पे बस फालतू में एलिमिनेशन टेक्निक के नाम पे अलग अलग कोर्स बेचे जा रहे हैं. So don't go for that. Nothing worked in this year's attempt, in this year's paper. So please make sure that you go for good number of mocks, proper analysis of the question paper. There are many students who have sent this message to me that, sir, we were doing the proper analysis, but still we were not able to score. Why? Because you did not look at the question from that angle. इस बार जो पूछा गया है, if you look at the kind of questions which are asked, the objective जो पूछा जा रहा है, भाई what they are asking, it's not that difficult, but the way in which the questions have been framed, that is something which has trigged a lot of people, which has made a lot of people to get confused and mark the wrong answer. So you'll have to look at a particular question from different angles, and that is how you develop the ability to cope up with that pressure. Exam ready आपको होना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? तो proper analysis करिए. NCRTs should not be missed. Again, one core component which I forgot, and I'll just after this I'll talk about that. Along with the newspaper, we have the NCRTs. So over here, revision becomes very important. Analysis becomes very important. Solving good quality test papers become very important. Revision of the NCRTs become very important. Now, once we talk about one thing which was left along with the newspaper, I had to tell you, but I'm really sorry I forgot that. So along with the newspaper, what you'll have to understand is that you should give due importance to NCRTs. And over here, and let me be very frank, whenever I ask people to read NCRTs, they feel as if कुछ inferior बोल दिया मैंने, and their facial expressions change. They feel like, अरे, what sir is asking us to read? Sir, we have already done that. I'm from humanities background, sir. I'm from Miranda, I'm from SRCC, I'm from here, I'm from Hindu, Stephens, whatever. Very good, bhai. I'm really happy that such kind of students are coming to me. I feel blessed. But point ये है कि आप NCRTs को, you cannot ignore the NCRTs. They're the gold mine. And especially from class 6 to 12th. Absolutely important. Absolutely important. Each and every word of the NCRTs is important. एक subject उठाओ, let's say history. Try to cover it from 6 to 12th. Every day give at least 1.5 to 2 hours to NCRTs. एक बार अभी पढ़ो, एक बार दिसंबर में पढ़ना और एक बार प्रीलिम से पहले पढ़ना. At least go for 3 iterations of the NCERTs. That is how you develop command over the basics, over the concepts. Which subjects? Obviously polity, economics, geography, history. There is fine arts book of 11th and 12th, वो भी करना है. कौन सी NCERT सर? अभी जो है, अभी वेबसाइट पे जो है वही कर लो, काफ़ी है. ठीक है. So this is what you'll have to understand. I hope the broad framework is clear. Framework क्या है? From now till the end of 26, make sure that you give enough importance to all the dimensions of the mains. Whatever the mains syllabus says, give due importance to that. From January onwards, have a focused, totally focused prelims preparation. ठीक है. Second चीज की बात करते हैं. Second thing, भाई सर आपने बता दिया, you told us that this is the broad framework, but how to basically go with a day-wise strategy? Sir, please give a plan. I can't really give you a daily timetable. You are mature enough to decide which all subjects you have to read. But हाँ, एक framework मैंने आपको starting में बताया, मैं strategy यहाँ नहीं बता रहा हूँ, मैं framework बता रहा हूँ. Framework ये कहता है कि भाई ये एक, this is the bandwidth which you have. This is the bandwidth of self-study which you have. खुद से जो आप पढ़ रहे हैं. I'm not including the classes. I'm not including anything over here. I'm just talking about the self-study. Self-study, at least you should give for 7 to 8 hours. Those who are working professional, I can totally understand. But आपको 5 to 6 hours तो आपको भी देना पड़ेगा. Now, in these 7 to 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours, so matlab, I have many of my students, and this year probably they'll make it. I'm talking about the final result. With the optional classes, with the GS classes, they were giving 7 to 8 hours. So for those who have already completed their foundation with respect to the GS, or for those who have already completed the optional, you should give even more, at least 9 to 10 hours. और 9 to 10 hours of studies बोल रहा हूँ मैं, सिर्फ बैठने के लिए नहीं बोल रहा. I'm sorry, I may be, you might feel bad about what I'm saying. I'm being the way in which I'm telling you things, but that is what my nature is, because I don't want to beat around the bush. बेटा ये बेटा वो. There are many people on the internet, especially जो अभी फेमस हुए काफ़ी, तो बेटा बेटा करके बहुत आगे बढ़ गए. मेरे साथ वो नहीं होता है. Let me be very frank and tell you the reality. और पता है क्या है, मतलब many of their co-workers who are working as mentors over there, they got selected and now they're saying see our result. अरे भाई आपने कितने बच्चे खुद से निकाले हैं? आपके जो बच्चे सेलेक्ट हो रहे हैं वो भाई 4-5 इंस्टीट्यूट्स में जा रहे हैं, अलग अलग मॉड्यूल्स ले रहे हैं. आपका फाउंडेशन कोर्स तो आपका था नहीं, एंड दे आर गोइंग फॉर डिफरेंट. आई एम नॉट क्रिटिसाइजिंग, आई एम जस्ट टेलिंग यू द फैक्ट. And then you are calling and recording those calls and doing, this is absolute drama. So don't go for drama, go for substantial things which can really make you to qualify the examination. अगर आपका कोई ऐसा मेंटर है जो ऑलरेडी तैयारी कर रहा है तो वो मेंटर नहीं है, वो आपकी तरह कैंडिडेट है. वो आपको बता सकता है और वो आपको बताएगा नहीं. लेट मी बी वेरी फ्रैंक, he or she won't tell you the reality. Why? Because he won't want the competition to increase. And that's the reason he or she won't tell you the reality, the toughness of the examination. Because भाई उसका एग्जाम भी, उसके भी तो attempts रह गए अभी. He or she is also left with attempts. So please make sure that you go for those sources which are not filled with drama, which are to the point, and that is something which can really help you. Now, next thing which you'll have to understand. As I said कि जो आपकी self studies है उसका एक कंपार्टमेंट होना चाहिए. कंपार्टमेंट का मतलब क्या है? बहुत सिंपल है कि ये जो आपके 8 to 9 आवर्स हैं, these 8 to 9 hours which you have, please try to divide it into different compartments. Let's say you have one particular compartment of around 2 hours for newspaper. Do that. Give proper emphasis to the newspaper in those 2 hours. Have a target based plan. सेकेंड कंपार्टमेंट हो गया भाई मेरा मैगजीन का. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यू कैनॉट अवॉइड द मैगजीन. यू कैन गो फॉर द विजन मंथली मैगजीन, इट्स क्वाइट गुड. ठीक है. एवरी डे ट्राई टू कवर एटलीस्ट 10 पेजेस, एंड देन मेक श्योर दैट यू कवर दिस मैगजीन 3 times in a month. 3 times कैसे होगा भाई? एक रीडिंग हो गया मेरा 12-13 दिन में. आई डू 1 रीडिंग इन 12-13 days, देन द अदर रीडिंग इन 8 to 9 days, एंड देन द अदर रीडिंग इन 4 to 5 days. दैट इज हाउ यू बेसिकली कवर द मैगजीन्स. ठीक है. थर्ड स्लॉट हो गया मेरा जीएस का, कोर जीएस, फ्रॉम द वेरी बेसिक सोर्सेज. डोंट गो फॉर एन नंबर ऑफ सोर्सेज. फोर्थ स्लॉट हो गया मेरा ऑप्शनल का. देयर आर मेनी पीपल हु जस्ट कवर वन पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट, लाइक एंटायर डे दे जस्ट कवरिंग वन सब्जेक्ट ओनली. सो डोंट डू दैट. हैव अ डाइवर्सिफाइड काइंड ऑफ पोर्टफोलियो वेयर यू गिव इंपॉर्टेंस टू डिफरेंट थिंग्स. एक स्लॉट हो गया मेरा भाई एनसीईआरटीज का. ठीक है. And this thing again, the next slot can be of the answer writing, and I'll tell you what to do for the answer writing on a daily basis. Why? Because answer writing is very very important, critically important. Okay, especially with respect to the current affairs. Now once I talk about the newspaper, let's talk about the newspaper. तो भाई सर पढ़ रहे हैं न्यूज़पेपर, वी आर रीडिंग द न्यूज़पेपर बट वी आर नॉट मेकिंग नोट्स. इफ यू आर नॉट मेकिंग नोट्स, you are committing a blunder. Don't do that, because you may have been reading newspaper for so many years, but if you're not making notes from the newspaper, I never advocate making notes from different reference books or something like that. But हाँ, note making from the newspaper is very very important. But sir आता नहीं है. Simple से example देख लो भाई. एक editorial आया, there's let's say one particular editorial which has come in the Hindu. यहाँ पे सुंदर सा face है उनका, यहाँ पे description है, and this is again editorial. What you do is भाई आर्टिकल का कोर देखो क्या है. लेट्स से द आर्टिकल टॉक्स अबाउट अर्बनाइजेशन. ठीक है, इश्यूज इन अर्बनाइजेशन. तो पहले उसके स्टेटस होगा भाई कि भाई अकॉर्डिंग टू द यूनाइटेड नेशंस पॉपुलेशन फंड एजेंसी इन द ईयर 2023 इंडिया हैड 38% of the total population as urban population. In the year 2050 it's supposed to go to almost 68%. So you have a credible data, that too from a UN organization. Then it would talk about the issues. ठीक है भाई, ट्रैफिक कंजेशन है, सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट का इशू है, विमेन सेफ्टी का इशू है, स्लम्स का है. ठीक है, जस्ट द कीवर्ड्स. Then it might talk about the fact, the case studies, that why cities like Delhi and Mumbai are not performing as like Paris or London, because over there you have governance issues in India. भाई यहाँ पे हमारे पास मेयर है, बट यहाँ पे सिर्फ सेरेमोनियल है. Over there in London and Paris, the mayor has an accountability, he has a lot of powers. फंडिंग वाले इशूज है वहाँ पर. ठीक है, या इंडिया में फंडिंग के इशूज है, वहाँ पे दे हैव अ लॉट ऑफ फंडिंग एंड अदर थिंग्स. सो ओवर हियर केस स्टडी कैन बी मेंशन्ड. नेक्स्ट टॉक अबाउट द स्कीम्स. जो भी आप आर्टिकल पढ़ रहे हो, ट्राई टू हाईलाइट इट ओवर देयर इटसेल्फ. एंड देन स्कीम्स, भाई यू हैव स्मार्ट सिटीज मिशन, यू हैव अमृत, you have JNN, URM, Jawaharlal Nehru National Renewable Mission, Urban Renewable Mission. Then the author would talk about the way forward, either his or her own point or some committee or commissions. So that is how you summarize the whole article. Please focus on crisp notes. Don't go for elaboration. Don't go for that. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ते हैं. सर आपने कहा था कि यहाँ पे आंसर राइटिंग वो भी करंट अफेयर्स, कैसे करें इसको? How to do the answer writing. अगर आपको confusion हो, just let me tell this, so you can just rewind this video and again watch it, because I am trying to go in a particular flow. ठीक है, if you have any confusion with respect to answer writing or how to proceed with the answer writing, so please let me tell you over here something very important. See, there are many platforms on the internet, on Telegram, which provide this answer writing part, but believe me, they are not up to the mark. What is really important is to practice those questions which are rooted in current affairs. Again, I'm not saying this because I'm associated with particular institute, but I can tell you about the quality of the discussions or the nature of the questions which I put in those videos. So you have The Analyst by Vajiram and Ravi. This is on the YouTube. It's a daily newspaper analysis. Over there, you have the first two topics for which the content is provided, and along with that, you have the mains practice question. So what you can do is you can make a notebook. Over यहाँ पर there's one particular thing that you need not to be worried about the content, because the content is already being provided over there. Try to answer that particular question. There are two questions. Make a notebook and start writing the answers. Very starting में, let's say it might take 20 minutes or 15 minutes or 22 minutes, but please do that. I have many of my students who are consistently doing that, and I can't tell you the progress which they have achieved. The level of competency, the level of data, examples, content, the proficiency which they have achieved as far as the answer writing is concerned. So Analyst, I believe it's one of the best sources for answer writing with respect to current affairs. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now, sir, what we should do now? How to proceed? At least sir, जून का तो बता दो. डेली मत बताओ जून में क्या करें. देखो भाई, बहुत सिंपल सी बात है. अभी as I told, एक यहाँ से तो शुरू करो, आप ये कंपार्टमेंट वाइज शुरू करो, वेयर यू हैव टू डू द न्यूज़पेपर, यू हैव टू डू द मैगजीन. यू कैन स्टार्ट द मैगजीन फ्रॉम द मंथ ऑफ, इफ पॉसिबल फ्रॉम फरवरी, अदरवाइज फ्रॉम मार्च. ठीक है, इस तरह से करो. नोट्स बनाने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है. एज आई टोल्ड यू, देयर इज नो नीड टू मेक नोट्स फॉर मैगजीन, फॉर GS. प्लीज मेक श्योर दैट यू डू द वैल्यू एडिशन इन योर नोट्स इटसेल्फ, इन योर ओरिजिनल क्लास नोट्स इटसेल्फ, and try to read and revise more number of times. There are many people who waste a lot of time in making very beautiful notes. Don't do that, please. नोट्स बनानी है तो न्यूज़पेपर के बनाओ. आगे बढ़ते हैं. तो न्यूज़पेपर चलेगा, मैगजीन चलेगी, you'll do the answer writing. Start with the answer writing, watch the analyst, ठीक है. And as far as the other things are concerned, you have the current affairs, answer writing हो गया, NCS, the NCRTs would go on. As far as GS and optional is concerned, for the month of June, what you can do is you can focus on ethics, and this is very important. Ethics form a very core part of GS. Try covering the ethics in the month of June. बहुत बहुत आराम से होगा, बहुत आराम से. Go for a good source. I'm not, it's totally your choice. Any good book you have for ethics, any good notes you have for ethics, please go for that. And try to develop that ability, especially with respect to case studies. Ethical dilemmas हो गए, issues हो गए, भाई differentiate करना सीखो. Compassion क्या है, empathy क्या है, probity क्या है, honesty क्या है, integrity क्या है. Don't just memorize, try to understand. Please make sure your answer has to be very organic. If you're just quoting what is written in the notes, probably things won't work. For this, you can also look at the toppers. Once you're done with the syllabus, then you can also look at the toppers' answers. Toppers का मतलब है, there can be a person who has secured 800 rank but has secured, let's say, 126 marks in ethics. तो भाई वो भी topper है, सिर्फ 1 2 3 4 topper नहीं होता है, ठीक है. तो उसके आंसर्स देखो, compare your answer with the answer of that particular person. That would really help and that would really work. Ethics के साथ साथ optional पे focus करो. But sir, why? Why you are saying to focus on ethics and optional for the month of June? Why? Because I would really want, and this is the third and the most important point, I would really want you to start a good test series from the month of July. Test series for GS. And over there probably you will begin with GS2 or GS1. तो अगर आप ethics पहले से कर लोगे, you would be at least comfortable, confident that I have done a lot of, a good portion of the syllabus. Now let's begin with GS2 and or GS3 or GS1, which are quite dynamic in nature, especially GS3 and GS2. So that is what you have to do. Start with a proper test series. Again, I'm not endorsing any particular test series, but there are many students who have access to me, who can come to me and have a discussion. There are many students out there who have joined the Sure Shot test series by Wazir Ahmed Ravi. So you can think about that. ठीक है. Next, sir, what about the optional? भाई अभी focus on the optional. Try to read it, understand it. Please at least paper 1 तो complete कर ही लो. In that 1 month, I hope and I expect that you're done with the coaching of the optional. If you're not done with the coaching, as of now, along with the coaching, make sure that you also give importance to answer writing. For those who have already done the coaching, at least complete paper 1 or at least paper 1 section A and some parts of section B in June itself. Or let's say in June and July. In the next 2 months, try to cover as much as possible of the option. But sir, why? Because from the month of August or mid-August, I would really want you to start with the test series of the option. But sir, why you are not asking us to start the test series for the optional along with the GS? Because I don't want to burden you. You would already write the analyst answers, daily 2 answers, and then you will add the GS answer writing test series. ठीक है, यहाँ पे फोकस होगा primarily the current affairs, यहाँ पे फोकस होगा primarily static portion. So I don't want to burden you. I want you to develop the habit of answer writing, to develop consistency, and then from the month of August, mid of August, you start the answer writing. That is a test series for the optional. ताकि भाई August, September, October, November, December, you have sufficient time and you develop sufficient ability with respect to the optional and with respect to GS. देखो चीज़ें इतनी डिफिकल्ट है नहीं. आपका मन कर रहा है आज साइंस एंड टेक पढ़ने का, आपका मन कर रहा है आज ज्योग्राफी पढ़ने का, आपका मन कर रहा है आज पॉलिटी, तो भाई मन के हिसाब से नहीं होगा. Things won't happen according to what your मन says. Over here, you should rather listen to what your mind says, listen to what your brain says, not your heart. हार्ट का एप्लीकेशन अलग एरियाज में होता है, वहाँ पे कर लेंगे बाद में, बट अभी लेट्स अप्लाई अवर माइंड, अवर ब्रेन एंड हैव अ वेरी सिस्टमैटिक प्लान. ठीक है, समझ में आ गया? आई होप थिंग्स आर क्लियर. सो वी आर स्टार्टिंग विद द टेस्ट सीरीज ऑफ द GS फ्रॉम जुलाई ऑनवर्ड्स, एंड देन you have the test series for the optional. You start from maybe mid of August, and that is how you develop sufficient ability. But sir, you missed the elephant in the room, the sweet boy, silent killer, CSAT. कैसे करें सर? नहीं हो पा रहा, बिकॉज बहुत सारे लोग हैं एंड जो नहीं निकाल पा रहे CSAT. क्या करें? अभी मत करो, डोंट डू इट नाउ. सर वाई? बिकॉज सी सैट आपको देना है अगले साल. यू हैव टू गिव द सी सैट नेक्स्ट ईयर. यू हैव एनफ टाइम फॉर दैट. एनफ टाइम का मतलब है राइट नाउ फोकस ऑन, स्टार्ट विद द जीएस पार्ट and then add the optional. And once you develop sufficient efficiency, sufficient ability in the month of maybe October, or if you want before, start the CSAT, the classes. Or if you think that you're not really comfortable with the concept, you go with the classes. If you think no, I know the concept, I just want to go for solving the questions, do it. Go for PYQs. Last 10 years PYQs, भाई 80 क्वेश्चंस आते हैं सी सैट में. 10 ईयर से कितने क्वेश्चंस हो गए? 800 क्वेश्चंस. एवरी डे आई एम डूइंग 20 क्वेश्चंस. सो इन अ पीरियड ऑफ 40 डेज आई विल कंप्लीट लास्ट 10 ईयर्स क्वेश्चंस. बस हो गया. कोई अच्छी बुक देखो सॉल्यूशंस वाली एंड गो फॉर इट. नेक्स्ट थिंग सर यू मिस्ड, ऐसे. ऐसे होगा कैसे? हो जाएगा. लेकिन ऐसे समझो, जीएस 1 2 3 4 सारी चीज़ें कवर हो गई भाई जीएस में. फिर भी ऐसे क्यों है? वाई डू यू हैव ऐसे? And I've always said this. You can also see a video which is there for the essay. You can follow that particular thing. What I am trying to tell you is that even, you know, my personal experience was in the very first attempt when I got not very good marks in the GS. In that year, I secured 142 marks in the essay. Not because I was very intelligent or knowledgeable, no. Because I tried to be creative. I tried to just let my heart say what the topic was. In the essay, if you are using a lot of your brain, if you're using the GS content, things won't work. So ऐसे करना, start, you can start practicing the essays again from October onwards, not now. Please don't do now. Right now focus on, definitely you will use GS content in essay, but not everything in the essay would be from the GS. You'll have to do some kind of brainstorming, creative thinking. थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे you'll have to think in different dimensions. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पर you can start with the essays from October onwards and again go for toppers essays. भाई एक टॉपिक देखो from October onwards. Let's say you read one particular topic in a period of 8 to 10 minutes. Try to write on a piece of paper what the ideas are, what your ideas are, what you feel is according to what is your conception of that particular topic, and then have a comparative analysis with the topper so that you can learn from here. Don't try to imitate. Copy मत करना. Because I did that and in my last attempt I secured 97 marks. From 142 I fell to 97. So don't do that. Don't imitate, rather have an organic strategy where you learn from the toppers arguments, toppers way of thinking. That is what you'll have to understand. Okay? And then finally we have prelims. Prelims we would start from January onwards. From January onwards we'll have a focused prelims where we will talk about the mock tests. We have for example, and go for a mock test again, as I said, which involves proper discussions, not just test. Okay, proper discussions. Then we'll go for the analysis of the test papers, the revision especially of the NCRTs. Okay, and the other standard books or the reference books which you have studied. And that is how we make ourselves prelims ready. बाकी तो सब भगवान के हाथ में. It's in the hand of the Almighty. By Bhagwan I mean to say, you may be from any religion, I mean to say the Almighty. Okay? And if you are an atheist, have faith in the universe. So I hope it really helped. We have tried to cover each and everything. If you want, I can provide this PDF. This I'll make the PDF of it and I'll provide in the Telegram channel. Please work on these parts. Again, this was not really possible for me. See, the same thing I would have conveyed to every one of you. But now since I've done it through this particular mode, you can definitely get the advantage of it. I'm always there. You can just join me on the IS track. ठीक है? Or there's an Instagram handle also, UPSC by Aditya. So you can also join me over there. This is on Telegram. You can join and you have the admin ID over there. So if you have a serious doubt, if you're really serious about the preparation, if you really want to qualify the examination, if you need my help, I'm always there. I've said it. So you can definitely go with this, and please try to share this video as much as possible. Iske baad, if you have any particular doubt, please message me, and I would be there to respond you. My best wishes. Again, I'm also providing my contact, but please make sure that only serious and urgent questions are asked through the WhatsApp platform, because I won't be able to answer trivial questions over there. And please don't ask such type of questions. Otherwise, if you're really serious about the preparation, I'm always there for everyone who's really serious enough. ठीक है, चलो, all the very best. The PDF would be there uploaded on the Telegram channel itself. My best wishes with all of you. Thank you so much.